Alrighty, welcome everybody. It is our Group A stage. We have Azmi versus Lightsword. Welcome, you guys. Lightsword. This is actually Lightsword's first banjo race debut. So pretty exciting. How you guys doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Right on.
Good.
Lightsword, are you excited for your first banjo race booter tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Do you guys have any?
I'm so excited, dude.
It's actually really funny because we've been doing some races back to back, like me Lightsword, Azmi Lightsword and Schlongster, and and then just Azmi and Lightsword. Like you guys have been doing some off banjo race matches recently, and so it's kind of exciting to see like this being taken to the banjo race stage, and kind of for your guys' official match. And I feel like there's a little bit of a rivalry brewing, and I'm excited to see how this goes. So, right on. Well, I guess without further ado, are you guys ready to get this going?
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty, cool. So, on go, we'll get you guys going, and I'll send you guys into your race channels. So,
Yep.
Alrighty. Ready, you guys?
Yep.
Alrighty. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, you guys. Alrighty. And they're off. Perfect. Perfectly synced. Now we're going to be using Azmi's audio. It looks like they're both starting in Hyrule Field. This is actually my first time hosting this thing by myself, so I'm a little nervous. But it looks like they're both going to Kakariko. Seems like Lightsword's got just a little bit of a, well, he may have just lost that little tiny lead. He did! Oh! Azmi's struggling on the stairs, and Lightsword makes it up to Kakariko first. Alrighty, sick. Well, you guys, let me know how all the audio sounds. I had to just eat a banana so fast, so this is yeah. Ooh, this is kind of a nice little way. Oh, Azmi's going to go check the dungeon first. Ooh, smart. I kind of like this. See our first dungeon, but Lightsword looks like he's going and checking all of the Kakariko stuff first. That's such a cool way to do that. I've seen some of these. Oh, double defenses up there. Lightsword and Cine are from like the OOTR devs. Or not OOTR devs, the OOTR. Beyond the Wasteland was Nocturne. So, okay. Looks like Lightsword's got Lens, oh baby. So I'm assuming that's Requiem that gets you Nocturne. But we have GTG as very nice. Azmi deals with those Stalfos pretty cleanly. Getting key rings already. Alrighty, what's Lightsword getting? Song of Time. Song of Time, right off the bat. It's kind of an interesting play by Azmi, going and checking GTG right off the bat. But he's got the key rings now, so this is going to be kind of a nice little thing. Oh, and he's got an item there. Lightsword got his first skull. Alrighty, what do we got here? First ice trap! Let's go, let's go. Well done, well done. GG, GG. Oh, he's got another item here too. Alrighty. Got another skull. We don't know if this is gonna be a skull seed or not, but it very well could be. They haven't checked the skull house yet. It's actually kind of nice that they're both doing different things, so I can like take my time with it, you know? It's actually very, very nice. Oh, he's got Stone of Agony. GG. That's it. We're done. Game over. Let's bring him in. I think that'd be so funny if you had a oh, Bomb Bag is up there. Bomb Bag's up in Graveyard. So they either need beans or they need long shot. Dude, Azmi made such a bad call. He's out of there, dude. He's like, fuck GTG. You got key rings, and both big chests that were in there were both ice traps. That's nice. Alrighty. Lightsword racing Dante. So it looks like Azmi's going to be doing what Lightsword has done and checking his Kakariko stuff. There hasn't been anything great there besides Lens. And it's too early to call to see if Lens is even going to be worth it. So Lightsword getting bullied by Dante's flames. Looking for a duo? Yeah, come join up. Always welcome.
I have arrived.
Hi, GDO. Things are going pretty smooth right now, as you've seen.
Yeah.
Azmi finally getting his lens.
Aside from, you know, hook shot.
Very good from Graveyard.
Yeah, I was gonna say aside
And
from
bomb shoot
and the bomb shoot back.
That's pretty clean. Well, it looks like Azmi's going to be getting that here shortly, so pretty nice.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with, like, you know, the early cat graveyard kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're Schlongster.
I thought you were gonna say unless you decide to, you know, take a trip into GTG.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too. I was gonna say because yesterday Schlongster took so long to go get that the Kokiri sword, which was so funny. I think it's just almost worth it to check everything you possibly can in Kakariko. Although Azmi's leaving that and he's checking skulls. He's doing exactly what Schlongster did yesterday.
As long as he doesn't get, like, distracted from the route, right?
Yeah, true. 40's dead. 30's dead.
Yep, 50 is dead too.
Not a skull seed. It'd still be 10 and 20 though. Oh, they both checked at the same time, I just realized.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean 10 and 20 like isn't super terrible. And I just want to say for the record, like, how come we can't play these kind of seeds where in like the first 5 minutes you get bombs and hookshot?
I know, right? It's always got to be the seeds that that like I'm not doing or you're not doing. It's always just check everything. Why not? It's kind of funny though because as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, these two have been kind of getting a little bit of a rivalry going because they've been doing a bunch of I say offline races, but races on their own. Yeah, races on their own time. So it's kind of interesting to see them do this here on the main stage. Alright, so now Azmi's doing his Dompe race, which he'll get bomb shoot bag and hookshot. So far, pretty clean and not getting bullied by flames.
Yeah, he'll probably... I mean, I was gonna say he'll have to double back and, like, go check out, you know, Cat Grotto and stuff like that, but, I mean, it's not that far out of the way.
Yeah. And it seemed to have been a pretty hefty bomb shoot bag, because I think Lightsword's got, I think it was a 20.
Yeah, having 17 now.
Mm-hmm. That's always good to have right off the bat. But they know where bombs are, so it's not that big of a deal, unless that's an ice trap. Oh, he missed that. Oh, he's just going to get the, nice.
Was Requiem their starting song?
Yeah.
Okay. And I assume neither of them have checked it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try your guys's how you guys track your songs, but I was assuming I was doing this by myself today, so I was like, that's gonna be too much mental power. I'm just gonna do what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So it's basically reverse. So if anyone's curious how I track the songs, I track the songs on where they got it from. So I know that's basically the same thing what they're doing, but so let's say
yeah, you look at Requiem and you see the little Zelda icon below it. That means we got it at, you know, ZL, so
right.
the start.
Nice death. Was that an intentional death?
It must have been, because why else would he pull out a bomb chew? right?
They could have fat fingered it, but yeah, maybe.
And I think it was intentional because now he doesn't have to walk out.
Oh, that's smart actually.
Although he's walking most of the way back anyway, so.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was.
Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say resetting the Goron cycle, but I think he already got it.
Yeah, I'm thankful GDO's here.
Hey, Eric's. Yeah, but for once I'm commentating, but I'm not running the tracker, so.
Yeah, just get to chill.
I wasn't expecting to be here either. I was planning on being out Christmas shopping, but
I thankfully got
a
all
lot
my
of it done
Christmas shopping
yesterday.
done. Okay, so you see how he just got Eponas? So I'll click that he got Eponas, but I'll drag the Bolero thing on there. It's like a tiny bit more deducing, but I think now I've realized where things are, so it's pretty easy. Like, oh, well, he still has to go.
Oh, there's no way Light makes it into the dungeon here. Yeah, he's just accepting his fate.
Need one more heart for that. Kind of unfortunate that this game doesn't like increase the timer more hearts you get. I think that would have been a nice little like quality of life that maybe they were trying to do that, but they didn't get it in time. I don't know. There's that double defense up there.
Yeah. I think that not increasing the timer is probably the better way to go, just because that, like, incentivizes actually picking up health early.
Mm-hmm. That's true, yeah. Because then you can just run 3 hearts the entire way through. Although there are some pretty long treks where it takes a bit. So Fire Temple leads to Spirits. Azmi's got his double defense, which is smart. He's going back.
That could be bad depending on where Bolero is, right? Because for child access, they'll need Bolero.
Yeah, that could actually be really bad. It
So,
could be.
I know a bunch of seeds we've seen Bolero on things like Nocturne and Song of Time.
It'd be really unfortunate if it was Song of Time. That's a 7 dungeon seed right there, especially since they don't have a free stone dungeon. Ooh, very nice. Is it gonna be another ice trap? Please let it be it. Oh, damn, I was hoping. But Dins.
Dins. Okay, Azmi finally getting some. I don't know. I think retribution is the wrong word, but some payout.
Nocturne. Yeah, we got that hint already. We knew that Nocturne was gonna be on Requiem.
Oh, and we got Forest Temple in. Not bad, but not super great. There's not a lot you can do here without bow or strength.
Yeah.
But with Song of Time, they'll be able to get access to the courtyard.
Yeah, that is actually really nice. That'll at least be, right there too, boss key. That means he's gonna be able to get his free dungeon.
It's a dungeon completed right there.
It's
and I guess neither of them have checked what their medallions are, so we don't know if it's going to be a good medallion or not, or even a stone.
It's always one of these things that I always toss up in my head when I get a boss key early in a dungeon, where I'm like, okay, if I get a boss key early, does this mean that this dungeon is going to be barren? Or is this, like, more often than not, I always find that you get boss key early and it's always barren. But something like Forest Temple tends to be pretty heavily stacked most of the time. So
yeah,
if they had magic at this point, it would have been nice to have a Auroras, but they have a song that takes them right here, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. In most cases, if I got a boss key there in Forest, I think I would probably just beat the dungeon and then go back in and like start clearing more stuff out. But I kind of like Duke clearing the stuff first from Lightsword because he doesn't have the items to progress the dungeon anyway. So may as well just check the couple things you can do up to push block room.
Yeah. And it seems like Azmi's making a pretty smart play right now, checking out as much as GTG as he can, because there seems to be some items here. Although this could be another ice trap, we'll see. I'm hoping
flame-covered ice trap. What are the odds?
Come on, give it to us. Damn.
No.
Oh,
this is strength. That's pretty nice.
Man, they're getting loaded on some really good items right at the start.
Yeah, and that's logic, in logic too, because all they need is the hook shot.
Alrighty. Did he check the other room? I'm surprised he didn't go and check that to see, because He has Song of Time. He could have checked and used the Song of Time blocks.
He did that first.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I didn't see.
Or yeah.
Alrighty. Fighting Ganon. We're gonna see if this is if this is a medallion or not. Watch Forest actually be regular Forest medallion. Wait, that strength is actually out of logic. Explain your reasoning, Schlongster.
No, it's not. You can just use. Oh yeah, well yeah, you do need Hammer to get the flames out.
Oh yeah, true, huh? Technically.
Technically.
Alright, five tokens for Azmi. Alright, no bullying from Phantom Ganon. Oh! Wait, can you
Didn't go
stun
for the
him
third
again?
slash. What?
I'm curious what Lightsword's doing. He was using his hook shot on him.
Oh, it makes him like deflect your attack, and that just makes him attack you faster.
Oh.
Yeah, so when he like spins his lance, he'll like immediately charge a ball at you.
See.
So that way you don't have to wait for him to like fly around the room.
Zora's Domain, I missed that. Oh, he's got his other strength. What the hell?
Okay, that's the logical strength.
Interesting.
So Eric's Way of the Hero means that the something at that location is required to beat the seed. So if you get like, you know, Zora's Domain Way of the Hero, it means there's an item in Zora's Domain that is logically required in order to complete the seed. A lot of times it's pretty straightforward. You know, you see Way of the Hero and you go grab your item and that's good. But a couple times this tournament, we've seen that you kind of need to figure out what the Way of the Hero is.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what Sini said.
Also, did anybody see what medallion or thing that that Lightsword got? I completely spaced that.
Look at his tracker.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you have his streams open, so
I
you get the additional information that we don't.
I just default to the OBS layout. Oh, he didn't mark it. What? He didn't mark it. I don't know. Oh,
we'll find out.
I found out that if you actually look down on this peak that Azmi was doing, you can see it better. He's not gonna make this. Oh, yeah, he's got it. No, well, not anymore. He's screwed now.
Yeah. Oh well. No, I think he's still. Well, he might be able to make it to the boulder. It'll be close.
No, he's not gonna.
Oh no, there's no way.
Nice try.
Wasted a bomb chew too.
He's got the Fortnite dance song. Oh, and he gets bullied.
Oh, the spider.
Amazing.
Fortnite dance song, is that Lightsword's Forest Temple?
No, Azmi's death.
Oh.
that's really funny.
If only I knew.
Man, there was a way that I got music or sound effects to actually work through restreaming on Discord, but I can't remember how I actually got it to work.
I mean, it works as long as you don't capture OBS. If you capture any source that outplays audio, it'll work.
Dodongo's Cavern is another foolish.
Foolish DC is nice.
I hate Foolish DC because there's so many nice checks in DC, and it's like,
yeah,
it's 50-50, right? Because then if you have bomb shoes like they do, you can just do the bomb shoe strat, you know, to open up the. What was that? What was that?
That was Ocarina of Time is dead. So that's their prelude check.
Oh, got you.
Azmi hitting that Gossip Stone with his sword. Shoutouts to his last race where he accidentally blew it up. I got you, Azmi. I got you.
Wait, what did the actual hint say?
Hang on. Shadow. It said Ocarina of Time has 5 rupees.
Oh my god, wow, he flew through that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it said Spirit Forest DC. for the last 3.
So, Shadow.
So he should have a Shadow Medallion, I think.
Yeah. Spirit. That's 3. Forest is what? I can't even see it. Oh, it's Deku.
Yeah, so DC being a medallion dungeon is kind of nice. Oh,
Ravaged Village.
That's
Not good.
is it? Because they need to beat Deku in Spirit, so I mean that's kind of nice, not needing ZL to beat Spirit Temple.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
That does get rid of a lot of checks. Azmi, you were fine until you look to the left. Gotta go back to the right a little. No, Azmi. Oh, that did work. I didn't know it worked that far to the left.
Don't you have to look at that, like, little stony thingy?
I don't look at anything in particular. I just know my angle that works. It's one of those, like, I have some visual cue, but I don't really look at what it is.
Yeah. That's all become muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
Looks like Lightsword's gonna get his dins here now.
Yeah, he's also going to get his strength too.
Yeah.
And so that's going to put him right back into Shadow or Spirit Temple probably. Because he doesn't need Child, right? He can just go straight to Adult Spirit.
Curious if what their what Azmi's strat's going to be. If he's gonna go straight to Forest. Because he hasn't gone to hasn't checked out the dungeon yet. He went to DMC Beyond the Wasteland. Okay, we got that already.
Yeah.
I gave Azmi
Good question. I can't imagine Azmi wouldn't beat the dungeon if he like looked up, because he would at least check the lobby for sure. And I mean, if he sees the boss key there, then
oh yeah, he'll definitely go and beat the dungeon. But it was more like he didn't go and check what dungeon it was. He just left.
Oh.
He went and checked the top and then didn't go all the way down, even getting the song. Even though he has hookshot. So, all right, here's Lightsword's second strength.
It's interesting getting this chest before clearing the room. I don't think I've seen anyone do that before.
Oh, now he's got his Bolero. Oh, that's actually nice. So easy Bolero for them then.
And Serenade is in Composer Grave.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you for catching that.
Yeah, I think Light probably saw that hint before, but so first check in Fire. We never saw Light even go into here, did we? Oh, he hasn't been to Adult Lost Woods yet.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't been to...
So that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't even entered that territory yet. I'm curious if Azmi's going to go straight to Kokiri. At least get those 4 checks in Mido's house out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to... While Lightsword goes and checks the rest of GTG, we know that the rest is basically barren. Let's see what these... Well, Azmi got these hints already, right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Alright, there's the key ring. Time to go grab his ice trap.
Yep. But he's got strength too, so you can actually check the other things.
Oh, that's right. He can do behind the block.
Ooh,
I like that. And if it's something big, then that'll be a pretty good one-up on Azmi.
Sun Song is... Wait, it said Sun Song was nothing.
I thought that said Saria's song. Or it was like the Sun Song Grave. It was a check. Azmi probably marked it on his tracker, so...
Let me see. Yeah, Sun Song Grave.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw like seeds or something. It's funny when I don't have the tracker open, I'm just like, oh, I don't know what it said.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Oh, hey, Kokiri Forest is Wave to Hero. I didn't even see that.
Ooh. Hey, Purple.
But yeah, he hasn't checked his thing. Okay.
All right, here we go. Strength block. What's it gonna be? Drum roll, please.
Yeah, let's have it be. Okay.
Well, a skull at least.
So we got 2 more now. I like I was able to open those 2 chests before the cutscene happened.
Yeah, cutting it really close.
Okay, got 2
Ooh,
items.
we got another. Oh, 2 big chests.
Ice trap, ice trap. Light arrows.
Light arrows, okay. Not great, but helpful later.
And hammer.
Oh, the hammer!
Wow. All right, here we go. 4 hints. Here we go. Village well leads to water temple.
Toilet's dead.
Toilet. I'm just gonna put toilet.
Skull mask is a bottle.
Skull mask is a bottle.
And another Kokiri waff.
Okay. I'm just put skull mask dead. Can't really put there's a bottle there. We could always use.
Yeah,
some,
sure.
We could always.
Purple,
use
you missed out joining a great tournament, by the way.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
This shit has been hilarious.
We'll have
Oh, there's another green potion.
That's very good. I was gonna say we could always use another host too. I think so. I don't know if GDO wants to.
I mean, I think we're good on hosts right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's been able to cover every match, so.
Ooh, Bombchu bowling.
But Purple's hosted before in the past, so.
You can have you as a backup if no one's ever, able to, if you're willing and wanting.
And
Nothing.
Nope, just rupees.
Okay. So
Was one of the strengths to lock by hammer? See, I mean, I would think it's like logically okay to grab that chest without a hammer.
Mm-hmm. I agree, because it kind of like. Then that would make you would need to have both strengths unless there's another strength that's logical.
Yeah, so that was like strength 3 that was kind of like required.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He just hits the thing.
Azmi hates gossip stones. I didn't see what the hint was though.
It was the same as Ravage Village.
Oh, okay.
Also,
yeah, Azmi's really hating on those gossip stones.
Yeah. Also, I gave Azmi this new and improved child banjo model. So the model looks a little cleaner and less, polygonal. And on top of it, there's some
different colored shorts.
Yeah, it matches whatever color you're wearing, or randomized color.
Oh, okay. All right, we saw from Azmi that this wasn't anything earlier, this hammer chest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised Light didn't check it earlier.
Nocturne.
Oh, I thought Light was gonna go get the Medigoron hint.
Yeah, and that's it's kind of funny how that's not an actual check, because you can get something from him too, can't you, in vanilla? Don't you get like or is it part of the big Goron quest?
In vanilla, he sells you the Giant's Knife, which is like a big Goron sword that like breaks after like 3 hits.
Nice. This ask me both. Also, they both have big wallet. Catch that.
Yeah. Also, you can drag Ocarina of Time to prelude on your song tracker.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, is this Golden Eye song? character. I think this is Golden Knight.
Ooh, we got another big chest for Azmi.
There's the
Oh,
other
there's
strength!
okay, so there's the other strength. Okay, so yeah, the it was still hammer locked, so yeah.
This is gonna be
I
funny.
got told.
This is gonna be funny because that means Azmi's gonna double dip or triple dip GTG.
Yeah. I mean, at least we got like, because I can't imagine that Light Sword doesn't get that strength. So at least we're gonna have an easy strength 3, just in case, you know, we have to go to Light Trial at any point.
And then once they get Song of Storms, that means there's only one more check left at Procure Forest.
Yeah, that's true.
He sells Giant's Knife. If you enable shuffle expensive merchants, it becomes part of the item pool. That might be actually kind of a fun little thing to add.
I mean, it costs a lot of rupees.
It makes you know, having adult and Giant's Wallet a little bit more like, you know, necessary.
Turning something like that on with like shop sanity or something, I think would probably be a fun idea. OGC hype.
I love that emote too.
Yeah. Style Zone. I remember when I saw Bone Zone for the first time, I was like so hyped to get it in here, and then Lullaway was like, "Nah, dude, Style Zone." Booter.
Yeah, and then Mum Bone Zone.
Oh yeah, that one came along too. It's just
one.
such a great dance.
It is.
Like the good old skeleton deal with it dance.
Alright, what is Saria's song gonna be?
Sun Song. Not super helpful. Time of day is always like good, but they don't need skulls, so.
Could be nice though. They might need to shoot the sun at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so it looks like Light Sword got his first Kokiri wave hero. 7 of them.
Which should be real sus for him, just because Mido's house had nothing.
Yeah. It could mean though that we might need Strength 3. I mean, Light Trial could be stacked, but I mean they've already got a lot of really good items. So GTG. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did that have? What did I have? That
so we had Hammer, Strength, and Dins.
Didn't have 2 strikes though, right? No, the other one was in Forest.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 strengths in GTG would have been like amazing.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, another.
So that
go ahead.
Kokiri Forest strength could have been Wath for the hammer.
So this is gonna be a stone dungeon if Light Sword completes it, because it's not a medallion.
Yeah, but I mean, he's sitting pretty right now, having 2 medallions.
Yeah.
And I mean, like the items are definitely
Boss
favoring
key.
Light Sword right now. Oh yeah, he just got it too.
Oh, and he messed up on the last note, dude. That's...
Dude, every time I do this, I am so careful.
Oh, by the way, when me and I think it was when me and Azmi were hosting your match against Cindy.
I had a great pattern for that.
You had the most oddly satisfying pattern I've ever seen.
Yeah, up, left, right, down, A, just like
it was a
from top to bottom on the chorus line or whatever it's called.
Perfect line. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I haven't either, but it was really good. When I got the second pattern, like the down, I was like, please be A, please be A, please be A, and then it was.
I would have pogged off on that one and be like, oh, so clean. All right, what's this hint? You're to Fortress.
Fortress Baron's always nice.
Alright, so Light Sword's gonna go and complete it. From what I've heard, Lightsword really likes Fire Temple. And
It's gonna be kind of hard though without the Goron tunic.
And
I mean, he's got the rupees, but he just hasn't bought his tunic.
He doesn't have also a bottle, so
Yeah.
yeah,
So I don't even know if he has enough time to make it to the top. Well, he has hook shot, so I think he can make it to the top of the elevator. But he's got to be fast. 4 hearts is not a lot of time. 30 seconds on his timer.
Not even.
Well, 32 with his full heart, I think. Something like that.
What does each quarter give you? Like a second or 2 seconds?
That's a good question. Probably more than 2 seconds.
Oh, there is an item here. Fire arrows. Interesting.
Fire arrow is kind of nice too, but a little nicer if there was magic.
And that only really becomes useful once you have, like, if you need to check stuff at, like, Forest Temple or whatever, or Spirit Temple. Checking those torches without having to use dins or anything. And killing the, Anubis guys. Alright, so he's checking his Dompe at, is that what he's doing? Yeah, he is. He's checking Dompe at Graveyard.
And I gotta say, I really like this difference of strats, because Azmi is, like, kind of doing all of his overworld stuff, you know, trying to get as much, like, completion as he can. Meanwhile, Lightsword is kind of doing his, like, dungeon rushing.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny coming from Azmi. This isn't... To me, I feel like this isn't, like, a normal play for Azmi in a way. I think he's, like, playing outside the box a little.
Light, why? You're in Crater. Just go buy your tunic. Go buy your tunic.
Doesn't look like he's gonna... He's going back to... What is this?
He's Spirit Temple for sure. You know, I knew this play was coming. But I mean, I guess if you're not going right into fire, he can always do it after, because if he gets lucky and finds a mirror shield in Spirit, which is like Omega lucky, then he'll be back in Crater. So,
yeah,
like, knowing that you can beat Fire Temple, I would definitely be rushing to get that tunic. Wait, why did you come in here? Oh, he's gonna play ZL. You don't have it, my dude.
You don't have it.
You don't have it, my dude.
Oh no.
He left because he probably thought he didn't have enough time on his timer to make it to the top of the elevator. He only has 4 hearts, and he did lose a lot of health in the lava room. So.
Oh, Scale was on 10 skulls.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be kind of nice for triple.
No, he doesn't have a bottle. Azmi has a bottle, but Light doesn't. But I mean, yeah, dungeon ER. So it'll be really easy for him to just warp to Death Mountain Crater. Ooh, and lucky for them, key rings on the adult side.
Yeah. It means if they have to check, and he's got boss key already. No, he doesn't. That was from Fire Temple.
Wait, he found boss key in Fire Temple?
Yeah, he found boss key and also key rings. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that Mirror Shield?
Was that?
What the hell was that? There's an item there.
It looked like something. It looked like a bottle. But I only saw, like, the bottom corner of it.
Or is it claim check? I thought I saw a big gray thing.
I don't know. It's something.
It is claim check.
Oh, it is claim check. Okay. So, claim check. It's something. He'll make his way up there eventually.
I have found recently that claim check leads to magic a lot.
Yeah. I've had that too.
This is amazing. So Azmi's chickens, which you can't hear, GDO, is actually a banjo sound effect. It's banjo going.
Oh. my chicken sound effect is always the wolf howling.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we got a big chest.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got another big chest. Is Light about to pop off here? Waiting with bated breath.
Bomb shoes.
Two
bomb shoes. Ready? 2 bomb shoes.
No, that would be 2.
Ooh, Rudos.
Oh, letter. Okay, so I was like 1 room off. Said, oh, is that Rudos? Gives him access to a Ice Cavern.
Can't check that.
Well, not yet because there's no ZL.
Ah, Song of Storms. All right, now if I were Azmi, I would go straight back to Kokiri after this.
Yeah.
Because that would at least like get rid of his last thing. But he can also do it as an adult too, which might actually be smarter because what? Where forest leads to, well,
Yeah.
at least a fire, but even then.
Has Azmi done? Azmi's done adult
Big Ron.
SFM, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's done both.
Yeah. What
That's
song did he get there?
He got Bolero.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You mark your
Yeah.
tracker backwards.
Shh. Just accept it. Accept it.
I was looking at Minuet like, wait, what song did he get there?
Just know that the small things are where they got them from.
I know, but then I have to look for them. Anyway, so yes, he's been there. So
yeah, and now he's going to check this out, which is going to be slingshot. Okay,
slingshot for light sword, not bad, not helpful.
Now, as he's finally checking his spirit temple, he's got bomb shoes, but we know that key rings are on the other side. But boss key could be on this side, so which could be a tiny bit helpful. Ooh, nice double kill. Okay, Lightsword's struggling with this beat.
He's gonna get knocked. Oh, he fell off. I thought he saved it.
You got trolled so hard by that.
I wonder if he knows to use Song of Time block in this room.
Oh, I bet he does.
Because he doesn't have the hovers.
Oh, boss key's on this side. Oh, maybe he doesn't.
Oh, he just got in the corner. Okay.
Boss key's on this side, so Lightsword may not actually, Azmi, you're too, well, that's fine. Maybe he's trying to double kill the, oh, he used the bat, okay.
I mean, Light will eventually find his way. Like, the boss key doesn't really mean a lot without the mirror shield.
And, yeah.
So, and I mean, Light hasn't even been child yet, I don't think.
No, he hasn't, you're right.
Yeah, so all the songs that Azmi has, like, Light will find them eventually. He's had so much stuff to do as adult.
Also, Purple, I know mine is wrong, but it makes sense for my brain. Just let me have my smooth brain. Azmi, what are you doing with that pot? To the void! Just hit the thing.
You can just jump as well? I didn't know you could make that jump. Alright, good strat from Azmi. Just had to...
Lightsword's gotta be careful, you could get bullied by this guy.
He's got double defense. And if you, like, crouch right under the Iron Knuckles, like, left leg, he won't hit you with the axe.
You had half a heart at one point. Alright.
Oh, he probably got the other hearts from the
chair.
Pillar.
Yeah. Okay.
The chair.
Well, he hit the
I guess
chair.
it is a chair.
Yeah. Alright, now he's finally being a kid.
Yeah, Light's going child. Is he a kid or a squid?
So we know that fire is one of these, so I'll just mark fire at one of those stones.
Yeah. Oh, and on the medallion, I changed there to be a free option. So if you scroll, you can see the free.
Oh, gotcha. Wait.
For the fire medallion.
Oh, for the fire medallion, gotcha. I was like, I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, sorry, Purple. I was talking about the Anubis room where you had to like kill them. Oh, Azmi got the bow.
Oh, did he? Wait, where did he get bow from? I didn't see that.
I think he got bow a long time ago.
Where did he get bow?
Ah, Azmi, no! Azmi, why? You have the bow equipped.
Such a risky gambit.
I mean, I guess it's not that. Like, the gold skulls have hitboxes that are, like, so incredibly large. Schlongster Light couldn't have finished fire because he wasn't going to be able to survive the fire.
Yeah, he also doesn't have bombs. I mean, I know he's got bomb shoes, but...
I mean, bomb shoes would have been fine.
Would have been
But-
faster, yeah.
Yeah, but he just couldn't have lived.
He also...
Alright. So let's see what Azmi does here. Azmi can continue on the dungeon because he has strength and bow.
Yeah.
So
can actually
again,
float
like
down.
I was saying, I would like to see Azmi just beat the dungeon and then continue on.
My guess is he's gonna full clear.
Yeah. Azmi's probably like, nope, not faster. I did the math.
Well, in this case, I feel like, you know, he's got a lot of items right now, but, I mean, we know that the
Child.
rest of GTG has a ton. And, you know, has
Thank
a
you,
scammer.
Wonderful World of Wilson.
Oh, you
Lost
got it.
Woods.
Lost Woods, gotcha. Okay, thank you, thank you. It's good to know if we ever get a Lost Woods hint. You're right, we were talking about that Schlong, so he could have bought a tunic, but he never did. I don't think it clicked with him.
I mean, it's not super important that he completes it because, well, I mean, there could be an item in there, but it is a stone. And I mean, again, he hasn't been child yet, so he can always just buy the, remember to buy the tunic when he comes back, if he remembers. Azmi killing the Octorok.
Because I think he's going to go that way. He's going to get bullied by the Octorok if he goes up to the left.
Yeah, everyone likes doing the jump pretty close to where the Octorok's at. Oh, I thought Azmi was just gonna like walk into place and then just hook shot up.
Okay, let's see. He's
A
gonna
true
get a
bro
shrink
move.
3. Boom.
The golden glove.
The power glove. That'd be a cool like little model you could add on. Two
Yeah.
power
What was
gloves.
I was thinking the Infinity Gauntlet,
Oh yeah, that would be cool too.
the gold gauntlet with
Mhm.
you know you could dot it with some stones.
Now,
I mean, there's already one stone embedded in it, right? I think.
Now I just want Thanos as a model. Child Thanos, adult Thanos. Nice miss. Okay,
Totally unnecessary jump slash.
yeah. Alright, so he's at 9. Azmi's almost at 20. The blue fire arrows. That could be helpful, but if they need to go to Ice Cavern. Or, well, we know Zora's domain is barren, never mind. I was gonna say.
Or if we have magic.
Yeah. Okay, so Azmi's going to beat. Well, I don't think he checked this yet. He could just be checking this.
I 100% expect him to be beating the dungeon here. And then he can always come back later. Because, I mean, we've had this conversation a lot through the tournament, and that's, like, going further into Forest for so few checks that are there is, like, really risky.
Yeah, he's going to beat it.
Yep. So I was 100% expecting he'll beat this, and then if he needs to come back to Forest, he can, and then just, like, do the other side.
That's smart. Strength 3 could be Way of the Hero. Hammer was locked behind Strength 2. Well, there's nothing that's pointing that means... I mean, it could be Way of the Hero, but we don't know that yet. It's still too early to decide. Nice, Azmi.
I think you mean Strength 3 was locked behind Hammer Schlong, yeah?
Strength 1. Well,
Oh yeah, Strength 3 was locked behind Strength 2. And Strength 2 was locked behind a Hammer. Right? I don't know.
It could be.
Something like that. Something like that. I mean, it could just be Dins for Shadow Temple access. Or Shadow Temple entry access.
I'm gonna guess that Deku is gonna be behind Shadow.
I hate when child dungeons are behind Shadow.
Me too.
Because, like, I absolutely hate, like, having to, you know, check it as child and then it be an adult dungeon and then you go back adult and you have to Dins fire a second time.
Asmi's struggling. This is he's got to wait for him to run.
Oh, he got the charge attack.
This is this fourth attempt.
This is a really rough Phantom Ganon fight.
Yeah, it is. He's getting bullied.
Sun Song from Light Sword. This is... Oh, he's okay. There we go. That should be good. Okay, there we go.
Alright, Asmi's got his medallion now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, Schlong. No, Asmi, no!
Oh, it's a strength.
That was strength. That was a strength. Sorry, I thought he had strength 3 as well, and it was a nice trap. Alright, so both of them have the golden gloves now.
Yep. Yeah, and there's not very many item differences between them except
Ooh, that might be too early.
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah, it was nice. Okay.
So let's see. I would go back to GTG if I was Asmi, but that's because I have strength 2. Well, strength 3 now in this case, but he may assume that there may not be nothing, you know, worth it for the rest of GTG.
Well, I mean, now that he's got strength 2, I think Spirit's better than, like, GTG, because it's got way more checks in it.
Yeah, he's only going to get his...
Especially since he knows that the keyring isn't on child side, so he knows he's going to be progressing to upper Spirit here.
Yeah. The only difference is the only thing he's going to get from here is Slingshot. And,
yeah.
I think, what, Rudos?
And
no,
claim check.
Did he get Rudos here?
Yeah, there's a Rudos. Rudos is in the mirror room.
Oh, right.
So claim check down here, Rudos, and then...
yes, that's where he got his...
Yeah,
so
I think Light did, I think Light checked upper child.
Yeah, he did.
Was Azmi just forgo? Oh no, he's getting a rupee first.
He may just be
is he just forgoing claim check?
I think he may be ignoring it, but I wouldn't. I'd get it anyway.
I wouldn't either, especially if you don't have a hint for it. Oh, I guess he might know that he's like coming here on the way back.
Yeah.
So kind of a weird order. But...
All right. Now, Lightsword's back in Spirit. He's gonna get his buff.
Yeah.
You think
Unfortunately,
Magic is behind
that's
Light
it.
Trial? Is there anything that is needed for any of the, excuse me, medallions? We have DC is behind one. Don't need magic for that. I don't think you need magic for any of them.
No.
Unless...
I mean, magic is only really used to get into Shadow entrance.
Yeah.
It's not really used in any of the dungeons.
So
I mean, aside from Spirit, but you can cheese those checks.
Yeah. Gonna get more bomb shoes and his. This was Rudos, I think.
Rudos was the second chest. The first one was bomb shoes.
Yeah. Just getting bullied by the hand.
Bomb shoes. Ooh, I like that double side hop from one chest to the other.
Nice. Alright. And he'll get a slingshot here too. And then at this point, they're going to be pretty even with things too. About almost even with items at this point. The only thing Asmi's going to miss is hammer, but I guess that kind of evens out because he's also got scale where light sword doesn't. But light scale or scale doesn't really make too much of a difference right now, anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it lets Azmi get to Zora Fountain.
Yeah, and also
as child
and River, but we
Yeah.
don't know.
So
if
that's-
River's Baron yet.
Yeah. But there's Jabu entrance and yeah, that's about it. Jabu entrance, the one check that's in Fountain. Oh no, there isn't any checks as child. Well, there's 2 hints there.
Two hints, three checks. In Fountain total, anyway.
Yeah. So it could be something that's, you know.
It's very rare to find Fountain being anything useful. I always find that it's always barren in these settings.
Fountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so many items you need to get there.
ZL.
And by so many, I mean not that many, but I mean still ZL and letter logically. And bombs.
Do we know where child spawn is? We know that adult spawn is Hyrule Field, but I don't think
I'm sure we do, but
I don't know if we.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Nice kill. That was really clean. Not even needing the Song of Time block. Nice, Azmi.
Yeah, I didn't know you could stand like right
Nice,
on
Azmi.
the.
One more time. One more time
I didn't know
for
you could
content?
stand right on the corner of the ledge there, and it counted as the kill. I thought you had to be a little further out than that.
Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Alright, I will man the fort. Azmi just kind of continuing on with the rest. I mean, it's funny. Both of them are doing things that the other has already done, so we already know what to expect. It's just we're just like, yeah. Having Bigoron Sword really early though in a seed is super nice. I really envy that. I think in all the seeds that I've done so far for the tournament, I don't think I've gotten the Bigoron Sword once. Makes Ganon a lot easier too. Just because with the hammer, you don't have quite as much reach as you do when you're trying to stab the tail. Very convenient save warp for Azmi. Alright, now where's he off to? He might be... I was gonna go say OGC, but no ZL for that.
Alrighty, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Nope. Azmi just save warp to field and check the grotto by Hyrule Castle Town.
Oh, gotcha. And nothing there, I assume.
No.
Did he check the hint? Was the hint the same?
Yeah, he checked the hint. I don't think it was anything.
I'm gonna check their stream, see if they've missed any hints that. Same hints on both sides.
Yeah.
Lightstar is using a different tracker. He's not using the tracker that we're using, and he's only it only shows 3 barons. Like he's only got room for 3 barons.
Oh, is Lightsword using the emo tracker?
I believe so.
No, emo tracker doesn't have hints on it.
I just think he's not using the correct one. No ZL. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He's checking this. He's got no ZL. You just realized that. But he's opening
well,
up for it later.
He's probably just chucking the boulder for later.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you would do that.
Monument of Time, Saria's song.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. I thought I saw Saria's, but I thought it was a hint. That means, yeah.
So they'll have to be whatever's on Forest. So Deku, I think.
Yeah. Of course, finding Deku.
Yeah, that's gonna be the tough one. I'm gonna guess that Deku's got to be on either Graveyard, Shadow, or it's going to be Jabu. It's got to be a child section if it at least 50-50.
Yeah, I mean Deku doesn't have to be child.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, at least it's either going to be a child entrance only one or a.
Oh my God, Lightsword is picking up those chickens really fast.
Yeah, he's dropping them with R.
Well, not only is he dropping them with R, but he's dropping them in front of other chickens, so he can kind of like combine the animation.
Yeah. So
He
Kokiri
doesn't have to like wait.
Kokiri Forest only had strength.
Yep.
But now Azmi's going to check his. Well, he's got. Doesn't he have slingshot now? He didn't grab slingshot from the child side, so he could have checked that, but it didn't have anything anyway. Okay, Song of Storms.
Oh, and Azmi's going to River now. Finally, we get to see River.
Yeah, I know. Hour in.
There's so many checks in River. And he'll be able to clear almost all of them.
Bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well, Foolish is really hot.
A rare bottom of the well Foolish, too. I don't find it that often.
Well, it was in the seed last night.
True, it was. A rare one, back-to-back Foolish.
Yeah.
Look, it's rare, I promise. Trust. Okay, can check frogs.
Okay, we don't have a Frogs 2 hint yet.
And
What are the odds?
Long shot.
Long
Or
shot, you say?
Long shot or hovers. Damn.
Bloopy. Feels bloopy, man. I got an emote for that.
It's so cute, though. Oh, I was thinking we needed a Greg emote.
Greg?
Yeah, for the green rupee.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Is he gonna grab beans? You can get his bomb bag if he grabs a bean because it's in graveyard. They've got.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he is not.
Yeah, he's avoiding. And he's probably taking the risk that there might be a bomb shoe bag elsewhere, which is fine. And he's got strength, so if he finds DC, he doesn't need it. So.
I mean, you only really need bombs for like. I mean, and even then, quotation mark, for like the pots in Shadow Temple and the Goron pot. I mean, you can do them with bomb chews, it's just more annoying.
Mm-hmm. Is that logical?
Probably. Probably not, but it's hard to say what is and what isn't logical with bomb chews.
Yeah, true. Ooh, we're gonna see what bottom well. Oh wait, we know what bottom well leads to. These are water temple. Never mind.
Yeah, but at least you'll be able to open it up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Lightsword knows that though.
No, he hasn't been there yet. And I don't think there was any hint for it.
There was.
Oh, there was?
Azmi got the hint.
Oh, okay. You didn't put it on the track?
I did.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's in the I hate this tractor.
Spirit
Temple Waff?
Yeah, so what did we get?
Sure,
we got
again, the Spirit Temple. We got Rudos.
Got Rudos.
Claim check and Rudos.
And there is Slingshot there, but again, doesn't really make anything.
I mean,
Slingshot
it puts Deku in logic.
Does put Deku in logic, yeah. Put that there for now.
So that's interesting. I wonder if Azmi's gonna kind of hurry to check that claim check then.
Okay, got a scale finally.
Yep. So we got Zora's Domain access for Lightsword now too.
They have the same amount of hearts too. So if maybe Azmi hasn't gone, well, he doesn't have hammer anymore. But He doesn't have hammer at all, but if he had any more hearts, I would say Rush Fire. But he needs to go back to GTG for that.
Yeah, I imagine that'll probably be a pretty late play. I can't imagine Azmi going back to GTG just to get those 4 checks. Like, just, you know,
and he knows
unless he has nothing else to do.
He knows that Toilet's dead, too, so it's like, is it even going to be worth his time?
Yeah. Those are the only checks he has left, so...
Yeah.
Alright, looks like Light Sword is going to Zora's River as well now. From the front.
Will he grab beans so he can get his bomb bag? Banjo, now relevant. Banjo's
yep.
always been relevant. What do you mean? He got his beans.
Yeah, he got his 1 bean. The only bean that's really necessary.
He's just chilling now? Oh, he's waiting for the chicken.
Yeah, waiting for the chicken to calm down. Just so he doesn't end up losing it. And so Light's gonna find out that he's got his claim check kind of
nice miss.
Being all important.
Backer graveyard leads the bottom of the well. So that's kind of nice. And we know that bottom well is barren, so they don't need magic. They don't need Dins at this point.
Yeah.
Another great fairy location. You don't have ZL, Azmi. Come on!
Those are some nice shield flicks there.
Banjo has no sword. He has no sword because he has to find Kokiri's sword.
Yeah.
So.
Kokiri's sword is somewhere out there in the world.
Will we see it today? Maybe.
And it's just really funny because the sword with that model is Kazooie.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny.
Yeah, I secretly Sophie is the person in my community that's been making it. Jabu Jabu leads to Jabu.
Azmi doesn't have slingshot though. Oh, is he gonna use the? Oh, he's using the bomb chew to open it up.
Too early.
Or he missed.
No, I think it.
Oh, he's. Oh, I thought he was gonna.
That's not gonna. Oh no,
wait.
well, nice.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, secretly Sophie's been making these models, and I put a request for saying that Kazooie should be a sword. I was saying originally it should be the Master Sword, but we kind of came up with the idea that the Master Sword should just be like whatever regular. Or I suggested it being the Kokiri Sword because Banjo's original design, back when it was going to be an RPG, he had a sword, and in the concept art. And Sophie
Master Sword is Dragon Kazooie is.
That is something that would be really cool. But Sophie making it the ice key is pretty awesome. Okay, Azmi got his slingshot.
Azmi got a different slingshot.
Yeah. So that means the Spirit Temple one obviously is not useful.
Yeah.
But Rudo's could be pretty stacked if Rudo's letter is what?
I'm not sure what Azmi was doing there.
Oh, is he going there for nuts?
No, he jumped down to get that skull that's in the basement.
Oh, that's a weird way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's faster than going around the other way.
Oh yeah, true, huh?
Because now he can go down like the other entrance and just like check the other 2 skulls.
That's
that are
actually
in the basement.
really smart.
Just a skull though. Oh, I guess he'll just walk over to the other room.
Yeah, that's actually a really smart path for this. All right, we got child fishing. Let's go. I try to avoid fishing so much.
Is this the first time we've seen Lake Hylia?
Yeah.
I don't think Azmi's been to Lake Hylia, yeah. Alright, what are these skulls? Heart?
Magic!
Magic. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. So I don't know if you noticed, but this child model, the slingshot is the trophy.
Yeah, the 1-up.
Megaton Hammer is Jam Jars. Megaton Hammer in the adult model for Banjo is actually Mumbo's staff. It's pretty awesome. The same person who's been making this is also making a sexy grunty model. And I'm very excited for that.
Monka. Nah, Twitch changed the rules back.
Yeah, they did. She actually made some pretty nice physics with it apparently as well. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. She got a lot of other models too that are in the works. I think she said she was working on a Mumbo, and a 2D, I think. A sexy
Azmi doesn't
model?
give a shit about his sticks.
A sexy grunty model. Well, he's got enough now because he only needs 3 if he has Boomerang. Because he could find Boomerang here.
Excuse me, Zoinkaroos, it's a big-breasted Kazooie.
Yeah, it's a bird.
It's a bird, yeah. Alright, Azmi going to Crater for Spirit again?
Yeah, wait, why?
I'm not sure. He's already cleared it out. Unless there's something he did. Oh, he might be doing the torches. Just because Spirit Temple Wath, so he kind of wants to clear it out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think he was able to do that on his first trip. Oh no, he would have been because he would have had sticks for sure.
I think he was also he's gonna check that skull and realize it's another
Another slingshot.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a seed bag at this point.
Yeah.
And Light Sword's checking his Jabu stuff now, and so he's gonna see this magic here in a second. Uh-oh. The jellyfish is getting closer. Magic! Ba-ba!
I like how their magic is the same color. They both have randomized colors, but their magic's the same.
Yeah. It would have been really funny if, like, the ice traps were, like, showed up as different items based on just RNG. So we see a different item there, and it's just like, uh-oh!
Oh, yeah.
But that would also kind of make it kind of unfair, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Everything got to be the same for the seeds.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious where Boomerang's gonna be then, because now we kind of need Boomerang, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, magic, like we just talked about before, isn't, like, super useful for the seed. Like, it's helpful in Shadow, it's helpful to get into Shadow entrance, but other than that, like, I mean, obviously they need it to beat the game, but they don't really need it until then.
Mm-hmm.
So, it could be anywhere.
Yeah, true. I think it's funny how Azmi came back here to check his Spirit Temple, which has less checks for the 2 that he missed. Unless there's one that
GTG.
Yeah, and then... Yeah, GTG. I'm like...
Oh man, I love that strat.
I didn't know that was a thing until I watched you versus Cine. And I was like, oh my god, that's so clean!
Oh, Cine did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't check this either. He couldn't have checked the rest of...
Oh yeah, because he had no fire to get up here.
Well, he was here earlier as a child, so I don't...
Yeah, but he didn't have the key ring.
Oh, right.
He was only in the basement. Did Azmi check other half of Forest? No, he hasn't been back there yet.
Same with Lightsword.
Yeah.
But Forest is easy for them to access, so it's no big deal. It's not like they really need to have Auroras or anything for it. Yeah, we know, yeah. Lightsword looking up at it and be like, I can't get that goddamn thing.
I think what he was thinking is there's like the hole to drop down, so maybe he could like fall onto it.
I think that resets it though.
Yeah, because you're unloading and reloading the room when you like go upstairs, and so the skull turns back into a spider.
Mm-hmm.
So good idea, just didn't work.
Alrighty. Azmi's gonna waste his time.
Azmi checked Bomb Chew Bowling, but he didn't check the Slingshot game?
I think he checked it at night, that's why. But he had Sunsong,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know why he just didn't do it. So what are the dungeons that I can complete right now?
I mean, not a lot.
Yeah, because they don't know where
mean-
Deku is at. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
They don't
can
know where-
technically complete. They can
Yeah,
technically
yeah.
complete. Once
Well, Light
Azmi-
can complete it.
Yeah. Once Azmi realizes he needs to go back to GTG, he can complete Fire.
He might actually be going to do that now because I can't. Like, he's right here, and so he's going to be getting that rupee in the chest. He'll buy his tunic, and then he'll probably go do Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing here. So Light's definitely going back to Fire. And so this Fire, we don't know where DC is yet. And we don't know where Shadow is.
Yeah.
But I mean, they both have Epona, or Light has Epona's song. I don't know if Azmi does yet.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh no, because Epona's is
It was on Bolero. But that means Azmi did actually.
Epona's was on Bolero.
Let's see.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, he has Epona.
Duh.
I just didn't mark it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they have access to GTG entrance. So that's at least another dungeon that they can check. So, I mean, that could be another one. I mean, obviously, if it's Shadow, then they're kind of out of luck because they don't have hover boots yet.
Yeah.
So I guess to answer your question, what
Ugh.
can they beat right now? They can they can beat DC, they can beat Fire, and like that's it, right?
Yeah.
Can't do Water, can't do Spirit, can't do Shadow, can't do Jabu.
That Kazooie skin is a trip. Isn't that cool?
it's really funny.
It's cursed. It's very cursed.
It is extremely cursed.
When I have my match on Sunday, you guys are gonna see another adult banjo model. A bow game led to a bow. It's pretty funny.
Bow locked bow.
Yeah. I have a.
We're gonna get to see 20.
I have a solo banjo model, so Kazooie's not there.
That's sad.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so
An
20's
arrow.
dead.
I know, right? I mean, it's just funny, like, just Banjo standing with, like, the Kazooie feet, and it's almost like he's wearing, like, you know, one of those water, like, rings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just Kazooie, and then for some reason Banjo's feet are just, like, Kazooie legs.
What's up, Sophie? Yeah, secretly Sophie is the one who's been making the banjo models. Sexy
Yeah.
Granny will hopefully be done later today. Well, maybe I'll debut it on my race on Sunday. Azmi's gonna get the hammer? Yeah, finally. Finally. I would grab
It's
that.
about time.
I would have grabbed that. Because he's not gonna go and buy Goron Tunic unless he does, I don't know.
I can't imagine Azmi buying the tunic.
Yeah, he's probably not going to.
That doesn't sound very upodimal.
Yeah, but what do you guys think of this hook shot, though? Holding the Jinjo. Basically, it just reminds me
Again,
of...
it just everything about it is just so extremely cursed. Just looks hilarious.
It just reminds me of my emotes that I've got.
Azmi, why?
He's checking everything else but this. And I'm so sad.
Well, I guess he can death warp from here, check the other room, and then he'll go back to do his strength. But like, why didn't he do it when he was right there? Now he has to go back. Oh, there's the hover boots.
Oh, nice. And fire temple, too.
When he got the hover boots, I instinctively grabbed my mouse.
Yeah, that emote combo that I just put in chat is basically what it's like for Banjo. There he is. Now he's going to get his hammer, finally.
Yeah.
There might be a 2D model, but whether it will be done by Sunday is uncertain. No rush. You're doing such awesome work, Sophie. I'll have to make some sound effects for both models. Finally, he's got his hammer.
The hammer.
And
the light arrows. So they're pretty even on completion then, yeah. I mean, light sword maybe a little bit more ahead.
Oh, he missed. Oh, that sucks. And he fell all the way down.
Yeah, hopefully he knows to get crushed.
Yeah, he does.
Yep, he's going right for it. Good strat for everybody who's not in the know.
So now he's going to be going straight for his Azmi should be going straight to fire, but Azmi hates fire. So the question of is he nice miss. Oh, here we go, another item.
Or Azmi.
Adult.
Ooh, another wallet.
Thing is Azmi hates Fire Temple. So whether he goes and full clears it is gonna be kind of interesting to see.
Will he have to? Or you said Light already had the boss key, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, maybe Azmi might continue on, but, I mean, he's got to have in his head that a hammer could be that potential way of the hero.
You have, oh wait, no, you don't have Sorry Song. I was like, you have Sorry Song, I'm just playing, get him out of the way so you can song, but congrats on Prelude. You also have, isn't it easier with, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's easier with bow or not, but I always found it easier with bow.
It's like no different.
Yeah.
There we go.
Copium.
Azmi looking way too far to the left. I mean, everyone's got their own, like, strat, right? Was that a big chest? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Maybe
get
go
bullied by that
here.
slug.
I did too, but it can't actually hurt you when it's not on fire, I don't think.
I think it was just...
Yo, that looked really cool. Both of them had synced hook shots up. Like, they shot their hook shot and, like, went zipping along at the same time. I love that kind of stuff.
Alright. Azmi doesn't have his tunic, so this is, he's gonna be on the clock. Nice.
Yeah, and I mean, he was in Goron City, so he actively chose to not buy it.
Yep.
But I mean, he's got five hearts, and he has a couple bottles, so it's not super, like, necessary.
Yeah, he could also get some heart pieces when he's here, so...
Yeah. I mean, Light just didn't have any bottles at the time, so...
I don't think we really need a sexy 2D. That's,
Monka.
yeah, that's very Monka.
Unless she's like, you know, grown up in Banjo Tooie.
Yeah.
It's like I know Lolaway, when he does Rando, he does like his adult model is like an adult Saria. And she's like got a cape and everything.
Oh, that's
It's really cool looking.
But it doesn't make sense because the kids of the Kokiri Forest
Don't
grow
think
up.
about it. Don't think about
They
it.
don't grow up!
Well, you know, everyone thought Link was a Kokiri for a long time. Maybe. Well, I mean, I guess technically Saria is dead in the lore.
Oh,
so
God. Nah, she doesn't get to grow up. You know, she's just dead. You know, it's fine. She doesn't get to have life.
protecting the Forest Medallion for all eternity.
Is that really dead, though?
See, all of the sages mysteriously disappear in their dungeons filled with evil. So I always assumed that they like legit just died.
I guess that's fair. I was gonna say then Saria is basically the equivalent of Knuckles. You know, guarding the Master Emerald well, guarding the temple is basically dead at that point. Your life is meaningless.
It's like, cause yeah, Ruto, like she like goes up into the temple, Impa disappears, Naburu gets zapped by the witches at the end of Spirit, right?
Yeah, true.
Darunia goes in to fight goes into fight Volvagia
Ooh,
and then
bomb
never
tag.
comes out, right?
Yeah.
It's making sense now, isn't it?
It does. I hate it. See, I knew it. Azmi's not gonna. He's not gonna. Yeah, he's going to fight.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave too.
So not getting the hover boots is
Or
going to be pretty
bombs.
epic. Or,
Bomb
well, yeah, bombs is like a little less, I think,
Yeah.
necessary because of bomb shoes, but
Yeah.
I mean, even still.
I was wondering how you.
Oh,
was
no,
killing
he's
the fire
leaving.
dancers
Oh,
so-
no, he's not.
I was killing the fire dancers so fast, but that's because you never see that in regular gameplay. Well, so if you just do a jump slash with the Master Sword, the Master Sword does more damage on these fire dancer guys, and so they just store it onto the hammer.
Yeah.
If you just jump slash, because it stores that damage in whatever you're using, as long as you're not regularly slashing. It stores it in crouch stabs. And the hammer just has a bigger hitbox, so it's just easier to hit these guys.
There's actually a gossip stone in the vanilla game because you can talk to gossip stones with the Mask of Truth. There's a gossip stone that says that the flare dancers are resistant against Goron crafted weapons, and that's why the big Goron sword doesn't deal as much damage.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that. I also like Azmi's music. It's the alien song from Majora's Mask. When you're defending the ranch from the aliens.
That's a spooky song.
It works for bosses.
Yeah, I love like when lore explains that kind of stuff.
Ah, he screwed up.
Yeah, he's got bottles. But does he have jam jars? Ha!
It just looks like Vivaldi is laughing at him. Ha ha ha
Alright, that Volvagia is very dead. Although that's kind of what the bottles are, right? When Banjo like dumps things out of the bottle, it looks like it's probably a honey jar.
Oh, the bottle.
Right? Oh no, Azmi!
That sucks, but he's got another. He's got another foot.
Yeah, but I mean, you could call it a jam jar, right?
Yeah, it's the pot from MMM. That's what it actually is.
420 blaze it.
Yeah. No, Schlongster, he's fine. He's got another fairy. He got two.
Yeah, yeah, he got 2 fairies. Hopefully, he doesn't mess it up again, though. All right, fairy number 2.
Like how they're fighting Vivaldi at the same time.
Yeah,
But-
except Light Sword has the entire dungeon completed.
This is where it's gonna really change. I mean, hovers isn't extremely necessary at this point, but
Well, it depends if Light Sword goes to GTG and it turns out to be Shadow Temple.
yeah, but that's basically the only thing that was here well, and bombs, but again,
Yeah,
so it'll make a really big difference if Azmi goes back to
yeah.
fire.
If Azmi continues climbing fire, then it'll be more like evened up.
Yeah. He definitely won't, though, I don't think.
I wouldn't expect him to. Like, because to be honest, there's nothing that points to upper fire.
Yeah.
So it would just be like, quote unquote, wasting time.
And it could either bite him in the ass or it could prove fruitful. So that was fire was that. Also get it. So same dungeon completions at this point, but yeah, Azmi is not going up the rest of fire, which I knew he was, because Azmi has the mindset of fire is barren unless proven otherwise.
Yeah. And apparently forests. Apparently.
Blasted, Briggs, what's up?
They blasted.
How's it looking? Well, it's kind of hard to say right now. They're kind of even.
Yeah.
Well,
Right now they're exactly even in terms of like completion, game completion. Just Light Sword has hovers and bombs, and Azmi doesn't.
Yeah, and we don't know if hovers is really going to be necessary until later. So
I mean, that's what I was saying, Schlong. And I imagine Light Sword is going to go there now. He's going to be able to clear out Valley, and then
they're both riding the horse
check
too. That's sick.
GTG.
What's up, Fran? Good luck, all.
Oh, he's getting his Poe.
I just think it's so funny seeing this model ride Epona. Banjo riding Kazooie, riding a horse.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see if Poe, Big Pose, has anything.
And the rest of Hyrule.
Oh yeah, and Azmi's going to check Hyrule Field. I imagine that if Light Sword goes to GTG, he'll be checking the Dive Grotto as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we've seen that.
We haven't yet. We haven't seen anything past this point for Grottos. I don't
The
even
horse
know...
should get a new model. Big Butt.
Oh, for the horse? Unfortunately, you can't change the horse. The horse is a very specific model, and a lot of the... we were talking about... Me and Sophie were talking about what we could do for... yeah, Light's gonna do the exact same thing that Azmi did. The dog was covered again. We were talking about finding out like what we could do about changing items, but most of the items are like bombs, for example, are images, which don't really know how to change those. But we were talking about making the bombs be grenade eggs. And the
Light,
horse...
this is the second time you've done that. The seed.
Nice. That's hard container. Yeah, having ZL late like that is pretty tough.
I mean, he did that in Spirit Temple too.
Mm-hmm. Azmi did the same thing though too. So one more time.
See, Azmi didn't do it though. Azmi opened OGC, but he never actually went into the fairy fountain.
No, he did. He went in. And he's like, oh, and then he left. But he didn't actually go all the way to the thing. He realized it right when he went in.
Yeah, see, Lights played the song twice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Azmi hasn't played the song yet.
Yeah, Schlong got out logicked by himself.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
That'll teach Schlongster to just like gold scale down there. That's kind of funny. Schlongster just he went on like hint hunt. Like that's I was like he's just checking all of the hints in the game. Which could be beneficial to some extent, but
that's actually really funny. A Iron Boots locked gold scale. All right, what's Azmi checking in? Oh,
nope. Oh,
yeah. I was about to say it's probably another quiver.
Nothing there. I wouldn't jump down. Azmi's not going to because he's got double defense, and that's going to take a long time for the Octoroks to kill him. Well, so, Schlongster, you also got that hint, but you marked it as Baron, right? So...
Oh yeah, he got the hint super early, but just forgot. Or didn't know, I suppose.
Yeah, unfortunately, Blasted, if I don't win my next match, I'm out of the running. So I need to... I'm ripping the Band-Aid off and doing it this Sunday. Win or lose, don't matter. I had a good time.
Well, you never know if there's ties.
True. I could technically make it through that case. When's my next match? Sunday. Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.
If I lose to Electric, I'm like 100% done, but...
Oh yeah, because that's 3 losses, right?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be my 3 losses too if I lose against Cinny. But... Alright, here we go. We're gonna find out if this other side has anything. Didn't see anything during the fall.
Ooh,
Deku Tree. Under a vast lake leads to Shadow. Okay, so Azmi can beat this. So there's another dungeon to complete for Azmi. And Ooh, that's actually nice. He's gonna get
You dragged the wrong Medea. The one that said Deku, not the Emerald.
Oh, whoops.
So what are the last two then? Deku Tree and Ice Cavern are Ice Cavern and
So Ice
DC.
Cavern, Ice Cavern's DC is probably Ice Cavern, I'm gonna guess, and Deku has got to be Ice Cavern. That's my guess. No, wait, no. Well, no, that could still happen, because
Yeah, I mean they could happen in either order.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right now, and we'll just leave it as a guess, because I don't think either of them are gonna go check source.
Oh, Light's Death Warping!
That's good now.
What a strat! Too bad he has double defense.
Chat, did anybody see what was at the waterfall? I didn't see. I don't think it was anything.
Nothing. It was zip nada.
You
Nah.
can see down below, Blasted, who's commentating. It's me and GDO.
Who's the other voice that sounds familiar?
Irons! So, that's funny. Azmi's got
That's weird.
irons.
Yeah, to get into Shadow Temple.
Yeah, which he can't get.
Well, he can check like the first 2 checks in there.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a couple things that Azmi's going to realize. If he can go and check Shadow, right? This is where it's going to be kind of tough for him, right? Because he's going to have 2 things if he comes to a point where he's like, all right, what do I got to check for dungeons? Well, it's either I go check Forest or I go check Fire. And we all know that Azmi hates Fire. So he's going to go check Forest, and it's not going to get him hovers to go get the Shadow stuff. So, although, actually, it actually may be beneficial for Boomerang. Ooh, you know what? Azmi doesn't need it. Azmi doesn't need hovers, now that I think about it, because Shadow is a, well, no, never mind, it's a medallion.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I was going to be like, well, wait a minute, it's actually a stone.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, Light Sword is gonna get his boomerang from Deku for sure, and then both of them are gonna go get magic from Jabu.
So I guess in this case, if Azmi gets, nice, you don't have your shot.
So they just need a last dungeon, right?
Right, at this point. If Azmi gets long shot, you gotta, yeah. If Azmi gets long shot, he definitely does not need hovers in this case.
Yeah. So yeah, both of them are clearing Deku Jabu, and then it's just whatever the last dungeon is.
Yeah.
And I mean, Light could go to the end of Shadow. Like, Light has all... once he finishes Deku here, he will have all the items to be able to clear Shadow, right? So, Light is basically... I mean, he doesn't need Mirror Shield. He doesn't have to beat Spirit Temple.
Doesn't have to, no.
Because, like I said, he can do Jabu, he can do Deku here, and then... Bam.
Watch Claim Check be, nice. Watch Claim
Oh
Check.
yeah, you need ZL, that's right. You do need ZL.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So he can't beat Shadow.
So he can't beat Shadow, you're right.
So you
And
do
both
need
of them have like the same completion in Mirror, not Mirror. So I guess the only thing that benefits Light is if Mirror Shield is in Shadow past hovers.
I think it's funny how they both went for the switch, but you can just jump up there with Link. Adult.
Or you can just hookshot to it too, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got his irons, and you'll get his bow here soon. Or boomerang.
Yeah, good thinking, Schlong.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, so that'll just be his last dungeon then. His spirit.
Yeah, because at this point he doesn't need hovers too. But they just need either Mirror Shield or Long Shot in this case. But Azmi now can go and beat Jabu because now he's got Boomerang.
Yep.
Mirror Shield.
I don't know if it's a
Shadow.
big chance. I mean, it could be anywhere. Like, we only have 3 Way of the Heroes here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta shoot the fire. Okay, so Azmi's checking his water.
I was gonna say, speaking of like checking and all this, who generated the seed for this race?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll need to send me the login patch file.
Gotcha.
Because I was like, can Pixel make seeds? I don't remember.
I have it offline. He just made the one for.
Okay.
He made the one.
Yeah. I know. All right, Azmi checking Shadow. Is he gonna get lucky? That was a question.
Sorry, I'm sending the stuff. I completely spaced it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no rush.
Is he gonna get anything? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a rhetorical question, but then nobody said anything, and I was like, panic mode. Well, one check is out, so yeah, it definitely was, but then there was no follow up.
Alrighty. But this means now Azmi gets his magic, so once he goes back to Jabu.
Or Azmi trying to get around the hands.
Alright. Lightsword gets his medallion. Pause for the suspense. Yes. We'll go yes.
No. I mean, I guess Azmi could, like... Oh, no, we can't. I was gonna say they could force the logic and get into Ice Cavern without ZL, because they could just hover past, the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Which would, entirely break logic, but Azmi can't even do that.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have the hover boots.
Look at Azmi killing Kazooie like that, just stabbing right through the beak. It's tough.
Poor Kazooie.
Okay, so they're both going child. I'm curious what they're. Oh, Azmi's gonna go beat Jabu. Okay.
Saria's.
Oops, I marked it wrong for both, but that's alright. They both have it now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's what Lightsword's doing as well. He's going straight to.
Yeah, and I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Not only is it a dungeon, but you know that there's magic. Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's gonna be the biggest.
We can't count out the idea of it being a really cruel ice trap.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
It would though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick prediction.
Oh, Azmi's going to bottom of the well.
I'm gonna do a quick prediction while I can. Okay, chat. Here we go. Because I know they got a minute. I'm gonna do a 2-minute prediction. Will that magic be an ice trap?
There is no glow mode blasted because they both have light arrows.
All right, 2-minute prediction going now. It might be too much, but go.
What's that magic? Will magic be an ice trap?
Will that magic be an ice trap in Jabu's? Because we know that they're there, and that's I think where they're both heading to.
I am gonna go all in and say no. I am going all of my points.
Look at that. They were synced in area of Kakariko, then Azmi turned around for some reason.
Oh, terrible.
Look at that. Look at this. That's pretty crazy.
Yep, they're both going.
Nice. Alrighty, chat. Get your predictions in now. Will that ice trap in Jabu's on the bottom floor, will that be an ice trap or not? Will be the biggest bait of this entire seed.
Oh, Azmi hasn't even blown up these boulders yet.
Ooh, it's a race to Jabu. Look at them. Oh, he missed the chicken! Dude, this is so crazy.
White pulls ahead!
Oh! Ooh, he's back. Oh, they're both back walking. Nice, epic.
If Azmi finds Mirror and Jabu, he's saved, yeah.
Look at them both doing the same movement strats. This is crazy.
They must know. They're like, I feel like I have someone tailing me.
Now this is a race, truly. Oh, no! Azmi's gonna lose his chicken! No, don't lose the chicken! Oh, he's
Oh, no!
Azmi's losing.
Okay, he made it.
Oh my god. Oh. Now, will Light Sword
That
make
was
it
a little
in?
intense.
Alright, Light Sword makes it in.
Yeah.
Light
Okay.
Sword wins the race to Zora's River. The Great Chicken Race of 2023.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if that determines the race. I mean, we'll see.
I mean, this could still be the biggest bait of our lives with this magic.
Yeah. Hashtag cock race 2023.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, we could have a ZL-less seed. Except that they need ZL to get into Ice Cavern.
Yeah. I mean, Light doesn't, but that would be out of logic.
Yeah, if he hovers past the waterfall.
And this all assumes that Deku... This is just us assuming that... Or not Deku, sorry.
Yeah, but that's out of logic, Schlong. Hovering past the waterfall is definitely not in logic.
Oh, I did this wrong. What was...
Alright, here we go. What's it gonna be? It was magic!
It was.
Well, of course, everyone would risk going out of logic, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't even know the strat to hover past the waterfall. I'm bad at it. Then again, I don't know a lot of stuff, so.
It's kind of... Oh, dude, that would have been so cool if he tossed...
It doesn't... No, that would have been bad.
Oh, because then it wouldn't have... Yeah.
Because it doesn't press down the switch, and you can't pick up Ruto off the top of the switch. You have to, like, press it down and then pick her up.
So, Light Sword's going straight to beating Jabu and not checking the rest.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, right now he's not getting punished, but, I mean, that could change in a second. Because, I mean, there's 2 checks
They need
in the back
either...
of Jabu.
They also need... one needs mirror or long shot.
Okay, another small chest. Azmi has 1 shot left.
I don't think he checked this either.
If you had 1 shot. Mom spaghetti.
I can't remember the rest of it now. Knees weak. Palms sweaty.
Yeah. So many sweaty palms. Alright, there's Azmi getting his magic. If he can ever throw his boomerang. If he can aim properly. Man, Light had a great Baronade fight.
Azmi's struggling with this. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, his is purple.
You can now
Hey.
use magic. Alright, 1 more dungeon completed for Light Sword.
We
What
don't-
entrances have we not seen? We don't know Deku Tree and we don't know Ice Cavern entrance.
Yeah, we don't know that. I'm just assuming this is where it's going to be. These are just assumptions for the time being. Because they're both...
One,
Yeah,
yeah,
doesn't really
one
make
of them
sense.
goes to DC and the other one goes to Ice Cavern.
Yeah.
Alright, Kokiri Emerald for Light Sword.
Yes.
And Azmi's checking his last... Oh no, he's already checked that stuff. Yeah, DC and Ice would be go mode. I wonder if Light is gonna actually do that right now. Because he's going... Well, he's going adult, but he has, like, no reason to not.
DC and Ice would be would be go mode, but the problem is needing ZL to get there. But you know, if they found Kokiri Sword, that could get them to DC.
Yeah. Or, I mean, like everyone's been saying, if Light
or-
Sword just goes out of logic and gets lucky.
But he might go do that now.
Oh,
he's checking
going
back
to
in
check
grid.
Shadow.
It's gonna take
Yeah.
him. That takes him to bottom of the round. He didn't get the hint of that on second.
Oh, he doesn't have that hint? Okay. So that's fair. That's fair.
Nice shot. Oh.
Now
Like how
he's
he's
got
still
to
blue.
deal
You
with
see that?
Huh?
You see that Baronade was still blue for a while? Like he looked like he was stunned on Azmi's screen. That was funny. Yeah, I should have went farther and fire, but again,
Hindsight is 2020, right?
yeah. But this doesn't mean anything right now because, you know, Light Sword can't even beat Shadow.
Yeah.
So
Where's he going now?
at this point, they both either need Mirror Shield or.
Oh, he's probably going to ice right now. This looks like he's gonna go, you know, to here, then he's gonna go into Lost Woods, and then dive to River.
Mm-hmm.
So he's definitely going to check DC or Ice Cavern entrance.
This could be the crazy play.
This could be the end of the race right here.
Yeah.
If it's DC. I mean, you're absolutely right, Schlong. Hammer could have been the GTG. Well, was there anything even locked by Hammer? The only thing that locks Hammer, or the only thing that's locked by Hammer in GTG is the bottom chest, like where the boss key chest usually is, and the boss. And highest Goron, I guess. Yep, there he goes! Key rings. Yeah, I suppose. I forgot where the key ring was. Oh no, you could get the key ring was in the basement. Oh yeah. That's right. It was locked by Hammer. You're right. Duh. Never mind. All right, so he's really hoping to not see ice here, but if it is ice, I can't imagine he doesn't clear it, right?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Yes, here we go. Makes or breaks it. Azmi's checking child fishing.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess he hasn't checked fountain either.
If this is ice, it could get a Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
But that would still be out of logic.
Oh, he's not checking the bottom of fountain? Is it Baron?
No.
And we just didn't notice?
I don't think so. Let me check.
That's weird to not check the bottom of fountain. Oh, it's Ice Cavern!
It is Ice
Oh, well,
Cavern.
he's gonna clear it.
So that means DC is
Deku Tree.
Deku, yeah.
So, Mirror Shield or Cookie. Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Wait. I don't think he's got a bottle.
No, he
No,
has
he's
a bottle.
got a bottle. Oh, he had because he had Rudos. That's right.
Yeah. I was about to say, he just cleared Jabu.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I was like, wait, he doesn't have a bottle. He can't do this. But I think someone saw blue fire arrows somewhere. Did Azmi grab those? Because I saw
Azmi has blue fire arrows, right?
he doesn't. He saw them, but he didn't grab them. I don't
Oh,
remember where they
okay.
were.
They were in a dungeon, I think.
They were somewhere. Neither of them have checked claim check either, by the way.
Oh, Light Sword isn't continuing?
He's going back to
Forest. Gonna go clear more of Forest.
And Azmi,
That's weird to not continue an Ice Cavern. Because, I mean, there's not a lot of checks.
Azmi's doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But this actually could be smart. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, give Azmi his Kokiri Emerald.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh, no, he switched to Bolero. Oh, he's gonna go check. Oh, no, he can't. He can't check Ice Cavern.
No.
Unless he's gonna clear out. No, he already cleared. Oh,
so he's doing
claim
his
check.
claim check. He's doing his claim check. That's actually smart.
That is smart.
No?
No, he's got to reset his timer.
Oh, right, smart. Okay. Or not.
Oh? I thought claim check would have been like a great play.
I think so too.
Unless he never checked his Storm's Grotto in Death Mountain Trail.
No?
Oh, no, he's coming to Forest. Oh, he's going back to Fire. He's got to be. Yeah, he's going back to Fire
Yeah,
Temple.
interesting. That's a play.
So, if Azmi continues in fire, he's gonna be for sure, like, you know, getting his items. So now Light's on a timer until Azmi's caught up again.
If he finds Mirror Shield, it's GG.
If he finds Mirror Shield or Kokiri Sword, it's game over.
Yeah. And that could be a strong possibility that Forest has that. Because we know Fire doesn't have anything. Oh!
Big chest. Pause champ.
That's it.
Oh well, that's game.
That's
he's
it.
gonna go straight to finish the dungeon.
Yep.
And I mean, he has everything he needs to beat it, so I can't believe how close they were, aside from that fire temple.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
What a race.
So Fire Temple really paid off for Lightsword this time.
Yeah. And I mean, I think Azmi's play was fair. I mean, going up in Fire Temple is just incredibly time consuming. Like, there's just those dungeons you don't want to do, like clearing water when you don't need to is a pain, clearing upper fire is a pain.
I'm surprised that both of them didn't complete as much as Forest as they should have while they were there. They had the means to do so.
Yeah. And I mean, that one's almost Courtyard, but they didn't have hovers at the time, right?
They didn't need it. They
didn't need it, but it would have been a long way to go if they didn't have it.
Yeah. Well, Azmi's gonna get his fire arrows, his hammer, his his bombs, his hovers.
Yeah.
But what does that do him? Nothing.
Gives him
Basically,
completion.
Yeah.
It kills some time for us. That's what it does.
It's Banjo over. It's Banjo over.
Yeah. I like that. It's Banjo over. So it's funny, like, every race we seem to learn something new, and like a lot of times they contradict. It's like, clear your way to the heroes, do this, do that, don't do this, maybe stop here, come back here. It's like
It's always smart though to I think what really won this for Lightsword, which why didn't he just toss that? Interesting. I think what really won this for Lightsword was he was really going ham on dungeon completion.
Yeah.
And you know, which is so weird for Azmi not to do, you know, because he's always adamant on completing his dungeons. And so for the fact that Lightsword just went ham on it and Azmi didn't, and he was being really safe by checking all of his, like, you know, nice non-dungeon checks, his overworld checks and stuff, like,
yeah,
safe.
like
Safe plays.
Sorry, go on.
But I was gonna say safe plays, but did not work out for him.
Yeah, like, I see what you mean, but at the same time, like, look at how close they were on their way to Jabu, right? Oh, Azmi's coming all the way back here for another ferry. Because he doesn't have enough to climb up the elevator.
Yeah. Oh, it would have been so funny if he accidentally grabbed that. Now, don't waste your ferry.
Oh!
It's over! It's over! He's got to reset. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think he might have been able to make it, but it would have been way too close, and definitely didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, that would have just been over.
Risk it for all the biscuit.
Kind of sad because Azmi didn't need hovers. Did he get those already?
No. He hasn't got them yet.
Oh, it's because they're really high up.
Yeah. I mean, Azmi's probably just thinking, like, you know, he's just trying to clear whatever. Because, I mean, he doesn't know that hovers are here. He's just looking for completion.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if he does get the hovers, I can't imagine he'll dip out of fire. Because, like, sure, but at the same time, he might be thinking, well, DC gives me go mode, so maybe I'll, like, leave for roars here and then just, like, go check the entrance, because then he could go from Ice Cavern directly back into Fire Temple.
Yeah, exactly. Well, This is 4, I think, for light sword. Unless you
Yep.
get the rare 5. Hate that.
That's why once you hit her for the 4th time, you always sit with hookshot aimed at them. Because if the witches don't move, you know they're about to aim, so you can interrupt them, and then they immediately go into their transformation.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah.
Wonder where Kokiri sword was. Well, I could look. I mean, it's basically over now at this point.
Yeah. I always like to look after the race is over,
Yeah.
just in case there's you know, that big chest outside the boss key, but
Yeah, I won't tell anybody, but I'm gonna look for myself now. Because now I'm curious, and I have that power.
man, I love Twin Robo with Big Goron sword. Just like three stabs, nice and easy.
That's such a. Oh, that's such a bullshit.
All right, well, you have to tell us now.
It's such a bullshit chest, dude. Because that's always nothing. It's always
Where is
nothing. It's Wasteland.
Haunted Wasteland was Kokiri sword. That's hilarious. But I mean, they wouldn't have been able to logically get to it without hovers anyway, so. But even still, like.
Well, no, not necessarily. They had Requiem, and that's
Yeah,
what
but
that's
Reverse
what they-
Wasteland isn't in logic either.
I guess that's true.
I was meaning like logically.
Yeah. So funny. That's such an early thing for them to get too. Well, kind of.
Yeah. I wonder where
Hey.
Azmi's going now.
I don't know. Oh, he's got.
Is he
hovers
going
on top.
back to Gerudo?
Did he get?
Or maybe he's... Oh, he's gonna get his Poe,
Let's see.
probably.
Yeah, he got his
Or
hovers.
maybe he's
but
going to
he
Lake Hylia.
He got his hovers, but he didn't go all the way to get bombs. Oh, I know where he's going.
Yeah, he's going to Lake Hylia.
He's going to Lake Hylia so he can go clear Shadow. And
Oh yeah, now that he has hovers, that's right. Yeah.
where was Boomerang? Boomerang was in no. Where was Boomerang?
It was right before. They both kind of got it at the same time.
I can't remember.
Didn't
now.
they?
I guess I can look. I have the thing right here because I can't remember where it was.
Oh, it was Deku Tree. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because both of them were in Deku Tree like at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Welp.
I think this is going to be the fastest completed seed in the tournament so far. Yeah?
No, Azmi got a 202.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, again, I think it was
Okay.
its flame. So this will be the second fastest.
I should go back and track that, like all the fastest times for Group A, Group B.
Yeah.
Poor Zebra and Flame Forged with their 4-hour seed.
Oh,
that
no. So
was
brutal.
that was pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah, both Azmi and I were kind of delirious at the end of that one too. That was, I think, the worst.
I'm so glad I got to go to bed.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah. I had to work in the morning.
Yeah, I would have felt so bad.
Oh man, Iron Knuckles with Big Goron sword. So good.
Not gonna lie, I was actually kind of low-key hoping that they both would have DNF'd that seed. Because Flame did, and I was hoping that Zebra would have just been like, okay, no, I'm done too. What? Okay, since you're here, I have to ask, what happens if that happens? We still have a lot of matches coming up still left. What happens
It's just
if
a tie.
just a tie?
But I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where if you, like, your opponent DNFs, it's basically a free win.
Yeah.
But, I mean, knowing that your opponent quit is like, you would only ever know if you saw them, like, leave the voice chat or
See,
something.
Azmi needed long shot.
Oh, was that a key ring?
His key ring. Yeah, he knows he's screwed.
Yeah. But yeah, challenge lets me input races as ties, so I would just call it a tie if both runners don't
Gotcha.
complete it.
Yeah, because then the round robin actually allows for
Yeah.
2 losses, 2 technically back-to-back losses. Oh, laggy.
All right, now where's Azmi going? Going back to the Bolero. Oh, maybe he's going to check his ice cavern entrance.
Oh yeah, I think so. He's gonna be so upset.
No tiebreaker. I mean, this is a round robin, so there will be tiebreakers to get into bracket stage. I don't know how competitive does it. Because I've never been in a situation where both runners didn't finish. Just because, I mean, if you keep going, and like no matter how bad it is, if you're not getting dragged in, you still have a chance of winning, right?
Yeah.
And especially if you're in a seed, like if you know your opponent has like, you know, quit for whatever reason, I mean, you're being handed a free win, so why would you not finish?
Yeah. And I wouldn't. It's definitely like good to not tell anybody your opponent or like the people that are running, right? Like don't ever tell them that they're hey, your opponent, they just quit.
Yeah.
Like you win. Like thankfully we haven't run into that situation yet, but
That's why I'm not a big fan of do not finishes at all, just because like, you know, if someone leaves their race channel in the Discord like while the race is going on, I mean, you don't know what's going on in the race, but you can see them leave and it's like, oh, did they lose internet? And if nobody like comes into the thing to tell you that their, you know, their seed crashed or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, Light has the bigger on sword though.
Well,
I guess he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. No,
I always use it against Ganon just because the extra reach is just so handy.
Yeah, I think it's wider with the hammer, so I think it makes it a tiny bit easier. But
oh no way, that reach definitely helps because when his tail is up high, you can like easily stab it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty, well here we go. This is gonna feel really good for Lightsword, by the way. He's lost every single time against Azmi during their races.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you win when it counts, right?
Yep.
It's one of those, like, all those practices definitely paid off. Okay, Azmi sees his ice cavern and now he's like, Yeah.
That could be where his long shot is, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have helped him for Shadow, but...
Where is the second hook shot?
We'll find out here in a second. I'll look it up.
Oh, yeah, I guess you'll, yeah. And
GG.
Time. Nice jump slash to finish. 206.01.
Alrighty, GG's. GG's.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
What a race.
Oh,
Yeah.
DDO's here.
Yeah, you guys were exactly even going into Jabu. It was like you guys were at like almost the same spot in Zora's River until Azmi lost the chicken.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny.
The sad part was what really turned this around was Lightsword had a ton of dungeon completion pretty early on.
Yeah.
Every dungeon that you guys went into, Lightsword, you
Wait, I
won.
won?
Yeah,
You won. You won.
Oh, fuck's sake. Could have said
All
it
the-
earlier!
Sorry,
All the practice matches paid off.
sorry, Lightsword.
I was worried because what happened, Azmi probably doesn't know. I was hoping for Dekutri in fucking anything but Dekutri.
I know.
Anything. And I went into both the dungeons I could do, and there was no fucking Dekutri!
DC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, DC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DC.
yeah.
You get it.
You guys are gonna be really upset to figure out where Kokiri Sword was. It was,
was it?
Haunted Wasteland.
Oh,
It's okay.
I was about to go there. I was thinking, oh, that's what the magic must be for, because Rudo's letter was Way the Hero, and that only led to magic in Jabu. And I was like about to go there, but then I realized, but hover boots were in logic now because I got it from fire, so that's how you're supposed to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw, but I warped. I like played Requiem right before I played Bolero.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
fire
I saw
temple.
that, and I was like, oh, he's
I was
going
about to
back
go to
to
Yeah.
he's going back to Forest, and then
I was about to go to Wasteland
yeah,
because of that magic. Oh, damn.
You- I
yeah.
would have completed Forest before going to Wasteland, but I would have gone to Wasteland at some point.
Yeah.
So what was the item that I missed?
So
Go ahead.
Mirror Shield was on the Floor Master chest in Forest
Oh,
Temple.
okay, that makes sense. I guess I should have gone for that skull, that blue fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just got it at the end, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gone."
Yeah.
Which is it is kind of funny
And-
that both you guys didn't go and complete the rest of Fire or Forest when you had the ability to. Like you guys at that time, when you guys were both in Forest, you both had the ability to full clear it, but you didn't do it.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't have a bow. At least I didn't have a bow.
You didn't have a bow, but
No, I didn't.
no, that's what I'm saying. You didn't have a bow, but Azmi did. And,
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you could have easily gone back to Forest to do so. And I think another issue happened, whereas Azmi triple dipped GTG when
Oh, yeah.
I think Lightsword. I think you only went in there twice.
I went twice. No, I went once.
Did you go only once? Because
Yeah,
you end up
only
finding
once.
you guys ended up finding strengths all in different places at different times. It was kind of wild.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you went to GTG really early, Azmi, and that's where you got your strength. And then Lightsword, I think you found your first strength. Where did you find your first strength?
Light's first strength was in Phantom Ganon,
It
wasn't
was
it?
Phantom Ganon. It was,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you
Yeah.
found it in Phantom Ganon, and then you went to GTG to get your second strength.
Yeah,
And then
and
Azmi found his second strength in Kokiri Forest.
Right.
Yeah. So
Makes
super
sense.
early strength 3s.
And then then Azmi got his last
Yeah.
strength during
See,
Forest.
one thing that we thought might have been an issue, which turned out to not really be, an issue at all, was
Oh,
Light got hovers before
In
leaving
Fire.
Temple,
Really?
but then you just fought the boss and immediately left.
yeah.
And so Light had those hover boots for like a long time.
Yeah.
mhm.
And
He-
so
he
he was
liked
able
my,
to
uh,
check all the ice cavern stuff because
Did
both
you-
of you guys did that.
Did you like my fake Go mode? Because I thought I was in Go mode and I went to Shadow Temple and left fire.
Oh yeah, we saw that you
Oh,
started like
yeah.
teabagging right when you
I'm
got
so
to.
stupid. I completely thought I was in Go mode. Then
Yeah.
right when I was
See,
like
we
walking
thought you
down
were
the
just
hallway,
we thought you
I
were
was
just
like-
going to check that.
yeah, right when I was walking down the hallway, I stopped for a second. I was like, oh, I can't do anything here at
Yeah.
all.
See, I made that mistake earlier because I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Shadow, but then Schlong was like, well, they need ZL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my biggest weakness is just seeds where I don't get ZL. It throws me off
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Light
Can
had
we
that
can
problem.
we not talk about ZL? Can we not talk about
Oh,
ZL?
there was
please?
so many ZL checks that Lightsword
Stop.
did. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Stop.
It's okay. It's okay because Azmi did the exact same thing a couple times.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh. Yeah, Light played ZL for the chorus in the bottom of Spirit and in the Fairy Fountain in
Right,
OGC.
Yeah.
Went
Yeah,
to
I-
OGC.
Yeah, I went to OGC too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Both-
okay. I'm
Both
not
of
the
you guys
only one.
did the same thing. And
Oh
we
my
were just
god,
like,
I'm not the only
guys,
one.
guys.
I was like, it makes no sense that Strange is way of the hero in Kokiri Forest. I have to
Yeah.
check Strange 3, and I'm like,
That's what I thought.
I'm a fucking idiot. Like,
That's what
I
I thought.
literally
I
insulted
can't
myself.
play seeds with ZL that's late. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So you're gonna be really upset. Oh god, you guys are gonna hate this. I just checked where the hook shot was. It was
It doesn't
DM
matter.
Well, I mean, you guys had iron boots. You guys could have gone and done water.
yeah, for
but
water.
it was DMT storms check.
EMT
Oh, hang on, water.
Oh, wow.
Wow! Never went there.
I'm
That wouldn't have
surprised
done anything,
Azmi didn't
right?
check that because we thought you were going to Goron City once to check that grotto, and then you ended up going to Lost Woods instead.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
but would that have done anything? I don't think so.
No,
right?
because it was a stone.
It does
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
it
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 would-
just
it would've been a
dates you
stone.
eventually in lake or something, but
But-
nothing else.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still like Longshot still could have done at least. I mean, it could have gotten you those key rings and Shadow. But then,
Yeah.
I was assuming that Longshot was required for maybe Spirit Temple, but I wasn't sure, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. If it's somewhere, it's probably before
Yeah.
Mirror Shield.
It just
So,
kind of
long-
sucks
Longshot
though,
is-
too. Good.
Actually,
I guess long shot is never required in Spirit unless if you have hovers.
Yeah. It just kind of
Mhm.
sucks that 2 items that were just in easy grasp, which was Haunted Wasteland, which never ends up having
Yeah,
anything.
it's
yeah,
just so
it's
far out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened is, you saw me go to Lake Hylia right after Jabu. The only reason I did that was so I could like think really hard about if I should go to Wasteland or Fire
Yeah.
Temple or Water Temple. I was thinking so hard there,
Did you
then I
clear
made the
Jabu?
decision to go to Requiem. But then right at the last second, I realized it's out of logic and I shouldn't do it. But then I was
Did-
like, what else could that Rudo's letter be for, right? Like, what else could that Rudo's letter be Way the Hero for, if not for the magic? And if the magic's Way the Hero, then, like, what could it be used for, right?
Yeah.
Did you clear Jabu?
Yeah, I did. Full clear, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm so lucky.
Yeah. Light never went past to the back rooms. He checked all the
Really?
skulls and then
I
when he
did-
came
I
back,
did
he got the magic and then immediately went for
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah, you guys had the run to Jabu was amazing because you guys were going at the exact same time. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
Light just got because we were like, okay, well, Light's on the timer waiting for Azmi to catch up, and then Light just happened to pick the first dungeon to go to, and it had Mirror Shield. So
Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
yeah, and Mirror Shield was in Forest, so it was like
I completely forgot to go to Requiem as adult in my first
Yeah.
adult trip. Because I tried warping to Nocturne as child, and I was like, oh, I don't have it. Then I went to Requiem real quick to get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really good race. You guys did really well. The only other thing, there was something I was gonna mention. Oh, God.
while you think of that, I got 2 things to mention, and
Go
both of
ahead.
them are from Azmi's side because I already mentioned
Yeah.
some from Light. So first off, I gotta say your Phantom Ganon fight was really fun to watch.
I was so pissed off, dude.
Yeah, it's been a long
I got,
time
like,
since
one
we've seen a
hit
game of
every time,
tennis.
dude. I got like 1 hit every cycle. It was so annoying.
It was pretty bad. And the other one is we saw a lot of Gossip Stone hate. Yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
I really laughed when you hit the Gossip Stone in Upper Crater with the sword. I was like, shout outs to that last race. And
Yep.
then you broke your stick on that one in
Yeah.
Hyrule Castle as well.
What I was trying to do there was I didn't know if I could hit that with a stick to tell the time. I was gonna tell the
Oh.
time and see if it was close to daytime, so I could do slingshot minigame.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I just couldn't hit it, so it didn't tell me.
That's funny.
I can't remember the other thing I was gonna ask.
Did you-
Oh well.
Did you like that small peek I did to the chess in Damper's Race, the vanilla hookshot?
I didn't see that.
Peek.
Which peak?
You can peek in down pay race?
No, I mean, I literally took the hookshot vanilla and I just tee up on the chest to say that yeah, it's vanilla.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I don't really have anything else left to say. I had something, but I completely forgot it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I think for me, my biggest mistakes was just one. I completely forgot that I had like Eponas, because like I was thinking I would do Reverse Wasteland to go to the GTG entrance for Decatry, but then I realized, oh wait, I have Epona. Then I was like, oh shit, I should have gone there so much earlier. That was the one big mistake, and the second mistake was just the decision of not going to Wasteland.
Yeah. I just want to say that, I mean, it's, a little too early to fully call this, but I want to say shoutouts to the top seeds in either group beating everyone except the last seed in the groups in both
Wow,
Group A
that's-
and Group
that's-
B.
That's fun.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
pretty
actually
funny.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
Azmi
calling
and
it a-
Cine both haven't. Was this your last race, Azmi?
No, I have one more.
You have one more, so yeah, you got one more. Cine's still got more, but I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
You just called a randomain, an OT randomain last seed. I'm like, I know, but I like, please. I just didn't do the 3 qualifiers in 24 hours. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that'll do it for us. Is there anyone that we should raid? Azmi, are you going to continue? Are you going to do any BK stuff? Or?
Nah, not right now.
I guess I'll just say, tune in next time. I'll be hosting Cine versus Pixel
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock Pacific on Sunday, 8 o'clock
Yay.
Eastern.
It'll be
Tune
fun. It'll be fun. I'll get to rip the band-aid off. It'll
Important race for Pixel.
very, very important. It's a make it or break it match for me, and I really have to be on my toes. So, alrighty. Well, do you guys have anyone to shout out for rating? Wait, who won? It was Lightsword. Lightsword won.
Hag doing Tui.
Hag is doing Tui. Thunderful is doing BK races.
Races.
Or sorry, runs, not races, runs. Let's rate. You guys want to raid Thunderful or Hag?
Yeah. Say Hag. I think we haven't rated Hag in a while.
Yeah,
Half the time during the races, he's always just, casual, comfy TV shows. Because it's late.
Well, let's raid Hag. Let's go raid him, or go give him some good luck on his Banjo Tooie stuff. But, alrighty. Yeah, tomorrow's match, me versus Cinny at...
Sunday.
Sorry, not tomorrow. Sorry, Sunday. Thank you. Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And, yeah, we'll see you guys then. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you guys later.
See you.
Bye.